I feel like having anger issues is something that many people in our generation are dealing with right now. Like, there's just a lot of negative energy flying around, a lot of unresolved trauma, especially childhood trauma. Trauma. It's trauma, right? Anyway, I'm not editing this video, so this is going to be a one take. So, I feel like we all go through something and we don't ever get to filter out the bad experiences, the sadness, the whatever it is that's just making us hurt inside. And really, we're just hurt. You know when you're hurt, but then you don't want to show emotion, you don't want your emotions to come off as you being weak. It then translates into anger. So you have this rage, I feel like that's one of the deep causes, the root issues, the root cause of anger issues basically. And to get over it, we all should just try to be more conscious of our actions, of our thoughts. Let me start with actions. For instance, some people, when they're upset, like really, really upset, they break things. Like if they don't break something, they cannot calm down. Sorry, my battery. If they don't break something, they cannot calm down. Like that used to be me, honestly. Like if we don't smash something, it got to a point that I had a plastic cup that was really, really strong that I would hit on the floor hard over and over and over again so that it won't break, but I'll still have something to throw and just smash to feel like I'm breaking something, and that would help me release the anger. And it's really bad because you could end up breaking something really priceless, really sentimental. You could end up hurting someone, hurting yourself. You could end up taking a life. Like there's so many negative outcomes that could come out of just that one action, right? All in the name of if I vex, like Tiger no dey vex pass me. If I vex, like some people even take pride in it. It's not something to take pride in. Trust me. Like we just need to be more careful of our actions so that we can overcome anger issues in general. Now, the next thing, our thoughts and the kind of content we ingest. Now, many of us listen to secular music, which is whatever you do, but like secular music and then rock music, the genre rock, and some other type of, let's say rap. I'm into rap, but like there's some kind of rap that's just unnecessarily aggressive. I mean, people don't really rap all again these days, but like this kind of rap music that's like aggressive, always talking about guns, blunt, smash this, smash that. If you mess up, I do this, pow pow. Like so many negative things that we just be vibing to the song, like, ooh, did you hear that line? Mad, mad. But like deep down, these things sit in our subconscious, and they kind of contribute to the kind of rage we have because like when you're upset and in that mood and you just want to do something but you don't know what to do, your subconscious kicks in. So it's what you've taken in before that begins to come out. Maybe in that song where he said, if you mess up, I just da, 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 pa, 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 everybody's dead, and then you don't know when you just hit someone or punch someone, throw something at someone, and the next thing you know, person is gone. God forbid. It's not your portion. Say amen. Amen. But like you understand, the kind of music we listen to, the kind of movies we watch, the kind of people we stay around, just because this person is the hottest in the streets, the leader of the street, everybody's scared of him and him or her. You now think you want to be friends with that person. They're gonna lead you down a path of destruction where you can't control your anger, even towards your loved ones. Some people feel like, oh, they can control their anger towards their loved ones, but they can't control their anger towards strangers, enemies. It's not fair. It's not supposed to be so. You're supposed to know how to control your anger towards your children, your family, your wife, your husband, whoever, and your enemies, because you never really know what's going to happen, what's going to be the outcome of your actions. So we need to be more conscious of the kind of content we ingest, the kind of people we stay around, and our habits, our vices, smoking, drinking. Not to judge. I'm not judging anybody. We all do one of these things, right? But like Excuse me. But like, try to limit it. If you can stop, I'll be so happy for you. Just stop. But try to limit it, because you know how some people talk too much when they're drunk, give too much information when they're drunk. Some people laugh so much when they're drunk or high or whatever. Some people get upset. Like, the slightest thing can just piss them off. Why? You understand? Like, some people actually just get upset. Sorry, I got a call. So yeah, as I was saying, some people actually just get upset just because they're high or drunk or whatever it is, right? So if you notice that you fall into this category, just try to limit your alcohol. Try to avoid people who make you drink, because some people don't have that ability to withstand peer pressure. Like, oh, I don't drink. Some people cannot say that. They feel like, I'll be the buzzkill. They won't like me. You know, nobody cares, my love. Do what's best for you. If they don't like you because you don't drink, then that's their problem. You understand? They're probably not even right for you in the first place. So, stay away from people who make you smoke, make you drink, make you feel like you should, just to feel like a man, or just to feel like you're grown. Those things don't help. Limit the kind of toxic music you listen to. Kind of, and the most important thing, if you're in a community or a household where you know toxic people are, like you have a toxic family or whatever, and you feel like because of that you're always angry at them, even if you've forgiven them for whatever it is they've done to you, whether it's your parents, your older siblings, younger siblings, whatever. Even if you've forgiven them and you're trying to move on, sometimes these feelings might just come back and you'll be so angry and just irritated, and it's just, you might just become passively aggressive to other people who are completely innocent. You might need to change your environment so that you can fully blossom into the nice, kind, soft-hearted human being that you are. Doesn't mean you should let others take you for granted, or be a pushover. You understand? But like, you need to be in an environment that allows your anger to just go. It's one thing to try, but then if the people around you, the situations around you, aren't helping, I don't know how you're supposed to overcome that. You understand? So, try to change your environment every once in a while, even if you can't move out, even if you don't have the capacity to move out, because moving out is an entirely different ball game, financially speaking and otherwise. My dear, it costs a lot, and if you're not there yet in terms of finances, I recommend you don't waste your money on moving out right now, because even if you can afford this year's rent, you need to think of next year and the years to come. You understand? So be intentional about it and really think about if that's the best decision for you. But change your environment, even if you can afford to just take a trip to another state in your country, just to breathe in the fresh air, meet new people, have new experiences. Be around just calm environments. Be in calm environments where people are sane. People are not always shouting. People are not always fighting. People are not always, just breathe, and then you never really know. It's to just have this, you might just have this mindset shift, this behavioral shift, and your whole being just changes, and you feel like, whoa, what's up, what happened? Now, the most important tip and the final tip is having a good relationship with God. Now, I noticed that the closer I became to God, the closer I became to God, sorry about that, the nicer I became. That's not to say I was mean in the first place, no. But like, I was nicer and I became more kind hearted, more soft hearted. I never really, like, even when before, I'll be the type of person that if you do something to me, I'll do it back to you. Even if it's not now, like, I could be that patient, I'll do it back to you. But like, as God came into my life, I just let go. You do something to me, you're on your own. Like, God will deal with you. That's my own belief, that God will deal with you. It gives me this type of joy and confidence. Like, I don't even stress again, because I know God will deal with you. You are your generation. I don't even need to say it or like curse you, like, you God will no, 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 no. It's gonna happen, because that's just the cycle of life. That's just how life works. If it doesn't happen to you, it happens to your children. But I always pray that whoever hurts me, if God really wants to avenge me, He avenges that particular person and not the innocent children. Because I don't like when people begin to pay for other people's sins just because we're related. Everybody should carry their own wala and go. You understand? But like, and this is that I always now, like now, I actually have this mindset of God will take care of it. God will fight for me. God will do this. God will do that. That doesn't mean someone will just come and do anything to you and you sit down and be like God will slap them back. Like no, have boundaries. Know how to defend yourself when necessary. But in situations where like forgiveness is needed because this person did something atrocious to you, don't revenge, just let it go. God just gives you that grace. And if you don't have that grace, you can pray for it, you can ask for it. Because there was a time I used to ask God, give me grace to forgive this person, because I'm seeing it that even if I'm a perfect Christian, because I'm not forgiving this person, that might be the reason I was ready to go to hell. And I was ready to go to hell. Like I said, me forgive that person, never. But like God gave me the grace. And like now I can't even hold a grudge against somebody. Like if I don't like you now, no, 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 but in the next 10, 20 minutes, once I eat my food and watch my movie, I've forgotten you even exist. Honestly, I don't even remember your name. Like, it's that crazy. So, having a relationship with God actually helps transform your heart, your mindset. You have this tolerance, this thick skin. Like, things don't even get to you anymore. Because, like, okay, what are you going to do to me that no human being has done to me before? What are you going to say that I haven't heard before? Oh, I'm fine, you guys. Oh my God. Look at the light. You understand? So, I really hope this helps. I just had this thought to just share this on anger issues because I feel like it's not really talked about a lot, especially in the black community, in African communities, in Nigeria, where almost everybody is angry because of the government situation, the fuel subsidy, the naira, everything. But let's just try. I'm coming. Let's just try. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Bye.